October 17th, first frost of the season. That defrost is doing its thing though. Obviously, I had to make this video because I'm slightly annoyed and I'm driving, so it's a good time to vent. So what day is it? It's October 18th, 2024. It is Friday, October 18th, 2024. It's like 3:20 in the afternoon right now. I am in Forsyth County, Georgia. I'm driving to Dawson County, Georgia. I have to work tonight at the Waffle House. So that's where I'm heading. I'm heading up right now to go to the gym, go get some lunch, and then go into work. Just a little intro there. So I worked last night. 9 o'clock at night until 6 o'clock this morning. I actually got to leave on time today. Normally I'm out of work by like 6:15, 6:30, but today I left around 6 o'clock today. It was really nice. It was pitch black outside because it's October in the northern hemisphere, and it's just getting darker earlier, or it's the sun's not coming out till later. Is this my turn? No, I got 1 mile. So I went to the park. I went to the lake this morning. As soon as I got off work, I drove all the way to Forsyth County, which is about a 20-minute drive from work, because I had to go to the post office and I wanted to kill two birds with one stone. So I took a nap at the lake, walked my dog, and then I went up to the post office. So I had to go to the post office because, flashback, we're going way back now, about 3 weeks ago, like the end of September, 3 weeks ago, I get a call from my bank saying that there's been like fraudulent activity on my account. And so they had to, or attempts, someone from like Canada was trying to take out money, like 2 cents, I think. And then someone from Mississippi was trying to take out some money. Neither of them went through. I didn't lose any money, but they called me and they told me that they had to cancel my card and then mail me out another one. Okay, so here's one problem with Vanlife. This, I guess, this is relative to Vanlife. that I'll just have to make sure I just keep in mind in the future, because it's easy for me to blame like them for fucking up. But you know, I could have did my due diligence. I could have double checked, triple checked. I thought I did double check, but I have to triple check. Vanlife just makes it that much more difficult. People don't really understand the difference between a home address and a mailing address, which I thought was just like common knowledge, like everybody knew. Even like the DMV, I've received things from like government buildings, like my badge in Colorado, with the mailing address being different than the home address. So I don't understand where the confusion is. Why? So I told this person, I wasn't talking to a computer, I was talking to an actual person, and I told them to add the mailing address onto my account. My mailing address is where I need to be receiving my mail. Okay, my living address is where I fucking live. These motherfuckers sent my debit card, long story short, they sent my debit card to my home address in Colorado. Okay, granted, my home address in Colorado is actually like my second home. My friend who's got my back, she actually works at the post office, so she could have easily just like forwarded the mail to me, but like I wanted to like not have to put her through that, and I just wanted to just have them send it directly to me, and of course they did it. So I'm waiting now. They said they said 5 to 10 business days, which basically means 2 whole ass weeks, and this is the end of the 3rd week. Okay, this is the end of the 3rd week, and I done drove up. I don't even stay in Forsyth County anymore. I used to work and live there with my van, but now I work in Dawsonville, so I don't even have any reason to be in Forsyth County except for my post office. And I went out of my way to drive there. I'm just a little ticked off about it. I went out of my way to drive there 3 different times in the last 3 fucking weeks. Just to find out that they actually sent it to the home address and not the mailing address. So of course I called them. Long story short, they're expediting a whole new card to me within the next 2 days to the correct mailing address. And what's fucking like annoying to me is like, how do we get that mixed up? If I talk to a human being, how did the system not register that? Like, why do I have to tell like multiple people? Like, I gotta tell a computer, and I gotta tell a person, and I gotta confirm with you guys just so you guys won't fuck it up. I think you guys are missing a step in like the advancement in like technology. It's supposed to be working for us, not against us. This is supposed to be easy as fuck to mail something out to somebody, not at the place where they live. Anyway, that's me bitching about it. I'm getting a new debit card. So it's been, needless to say, it's been really fucking annoying these last 3 weeks, because thank God I have good credit. I have my credit card. I've been living off of my credit card for like 3 weeks right now, which is fine. Like, thank God I'm able to do that. I'm very fortunate for that, but it's still kind of a pain in the ass. I don't need all that extra shit on my credit report when I'm just trying to fucking, eat and like pay some fucking bills. So yeah, and I've been transferring money from my debit account to my fucking credit card. So I haven't been struggling financially. It's just been annoying as hell. For example, the weed situation. My debit card was attached to my Cash App, and my credit card is attached to my Venmo, and not everybody has either one, so it's just hard for me to and I can't get cash out. So it's just been kind of annoying. We're all settled, but yeah, I gotta get back to my GPS. No idea how far I am. Thanks for listening. Funniest shit just happened, and I wasn't gonna make a video of it, but this is currently what's happening. I'm all over the place right now. Honestly, it is what it is. So I just bitched about the post office, not really the post office, my bank. I was at the post office. I just left the post office, and I drove 17 miles. 17 miles to Dawson County to go have lunch. And that's when I noticed that I accidentally threw away my driver's license and my credit card when I went on a walk with my dog this morning at the lake. At least that's what I'm hoping, because now I'm driving back to the lake 17 miles. I've managed to calm down a little bit. I'm still slightly ticked off. I'm kind of accepting, like, hey, I could just be. Here's the thing. First off, that was a big stoner move. And if you guys have been watching along to any of my other videos way back in the day, I used to do that a lot because I don't carry a wallet with me. So when I go shopping, I'll normally put my cards in my grocery bag, and then I'll end up throwing that bag away and forgetting to take my cards out. I've dumpster dive a couple times here in Georgia just for that reason alone. So I'm about to go dumpster dive. I'm driving 17 miles to go look in the dumpster to see if my cards are in there. So with van life, it's like, if it's not in there, then I learned a valuable lesson. It has to be in here because I don't go anywhere. You know, I learned a valuable lesson. I wasted gas. I had a quarter tank of gas when I got up to Dawson County. And I was gonna get gas after I went to go get lunch. So luckily I had $20 just now in cash, cold hard, sweaty cash, to go get some gas, and now I'm a little over half a tank. I'm actually surprised $20 went that far. About a half, like I was a little under a quarter tank, and now I'm a little bit over a half a tank for just $20. I forgot what it was, but I was like, thank God I have $20 cash, because I wouldn't have made it back. Let's say I got there and my credit card's gone. Now, how the fuck am I gonna get cash without my debit card? That's not gonna be here for another 2 days. It's just funny. Sometimes life is just funny. I'm just really hoping that all I gotta do is go dig through the garbage like a weirdo and find my shit. And then lesson learned. Again, maybe I'm too high for this. But it's a learning experience. So yeah, a little ticked off that I gotta drive all the way back here, but like I said, I'm hoping that that's all I have to do and that I don't have to, because going through the whole song and dance of getting a driver's license, that's a whole fucking thing. That's a whole fucking thing, especially not even being from here. So yeah, this kind of just needs to work out. All right, I'm done. God is good. I meant to make a recording with my sunglasses, but I was just too eager to see. God is good. Got my cards. Everything is Gucci. And that was fun. That was a fun little adventure. I definitely gotta keep better track of my finances and my life in general. This is just a sign. We're about to go into hibernation time, so I need to lock it up. I need to get tighter around here. I need to know where everything is at all times. Don't take things for granted. I don't like carrying wallets. Because man, if I lose a wallet, someone's gonna see a wallet, and then it'll be more likely stolen, right? People will see a wallet and most likely just take it, even if all the cards are canceled. They'll still take that risk. But just carrying the card by itself and it's just left in a garbage bag, not everyone. Literally, my bag was sitting right there on top. It was like I was the last person that threw something away, and that was around, sheesh, like 12 o'clock, maybe. What fucking time did I go out? It's like 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock. It's like 5 o'clock now, almost 5 o'clock. I was like the last person that threw something away because my bag was sitting there on top. So, yeah. I'm grateful. I'm blessed. And then that's it. That's the end of my fun day. This will be a fun episode. Thanks for watching. I'll see you when I see you. leash. And she's staying on the porch. Ashes. Hi, girl. Ashes. Are you off the leash? Ashes. Bullseye action right there. Check that out. That's me. That's me.
Bullseye.
Check me out though.
Bullseye.
Check me out though.
She got it. Bullseye.